Hey Fit Fam, welcome. Today, core strength, the red shirt. All right, let's go ahead, get started. We're gonna go in, out, out. So in, out, out, in, out. Lifting your knees up, getting a nice little rhythm. And in, out, out. And you're just gonna swing your arms naturally. Do, 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 do. All right, it's a new week here at You'll Be Fit Forever. I'm trying to do it in tempo with the feet. Nice, pretty good, huh? I do recommend doing the workouts in order, folks. They are designed to complement one another. Monday, core strength. We like to get everything in alignment, everything activated, everything moving. Do, 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 do. Also, with the new week becomes a new word of the week. Mom, you know what the word of the week is? She doesn't because I didn't tell her. Dun, da, da, da. All right, stop. Now look what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna bend our knees. We're gonna pull invisible rope. Now when I worked at the boot camp, they wouldn't let me pick the word because I always would pick exaggerated, over the top words. Which I'm going to continue here because the thing is, happy, gratitude, fit, those are crap words. Those don't do anything. So today's word of the week is dominion. Dominion, you know what that means?
It's like a domain.
To have domain, to have complete reign, complete control. Thing is, once you have domain over yourself, you become what is called a master of the universe. All right, speed up the arms. Boom, 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 boom.
Twisting.
Just a little. I get a little rotation through my ribs. Now the reason I picked domain is because I'm focusing a lot on cravings this week. Everyone's got cravings. And if you don't have domain over yourself, guess what? You give in to all your cravings. Stop. And forward, forward, back, back. So I'm starting with my left foot, and I'm going forward, forward, back, back, and forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back, forward, forward, back, back. Good breathing. In and out, and in and out. Don't speed up, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out. In 3, 2, and stop. Breathe, relax. Arms out here. Shoulder circles, shoulder circles. Also this week, with the word of the week, I like to have an emphasis. Last week we did long waist, lengthen back. Today, this week's today, we're gonna be looking at our Achilles tendons and switching directions. Much less sexier, but extremely valuable. Arguably the most important tendon. Thing is, you rely on it for balance, stability. It's gonna give you that springy feeling. It's also gonna save your knees, and essentially it's gonna build on last week's theme of getting length, okay? And stop here. All right, butt kicks, kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. If you do not know the Achilles tendon, it runs from your heel and under your heel all the way up into the bottom part of your calf. When it has a train, a connective tissue that essentially runs from your big toe, well actually all your toes, all the way up to the back of your knee, okay? The late and great Kobe Bryant, you may remember, tore his Achilles straight off the bone.
So Fred.
One of the worst, said to my mom's brother, one of the worst injuries. All right, and coming to the side right here, coming to the side here, kicking and twisting, kicking and twisting, kicking and twisting. Why that matters for you folks, if you strengthen your Achilles tendon, you're gonna have more what we call spring, and we're gonna look at that today. More spring, less impact, side to side. I like to touch my foot sometimes. Breathe. Breathe. We working. So people are getting results, folks. They're doing the workouts. They're liking the workouts. People are getting stronger. I got people that are working out more now than they were when we were training together. Figure that one out. Love it. Who says online videos don't work? They definitely work. All right, and relax. Okay, we're gonna bend our knees. And we're gonna go vertical rope here. Like you're climbing the rope in the army. Okay, we're climbing up. Now I kind of get this like a little rock. It's kind of just a natural rhythm here, side to side. Inside, two side, two side, two side. Breathing. And exhale, and breathe, and exhale, breathe, and exhale, breathe, and stop. All right, we did not work this too much last week, so I want to bring it in. This is the pivot, okay? So I start in neutral stance. I'm gonna open 1 stride length to squat stance, 2 stride lengths for straddle. Okay, from straddle, I'm gonna be twisting to your right, my left. So I'm twisting here, I'm pivoting on that toe, it's my opposite toe, for you it's your left toe, and my hips are facing the opposite wall, my shoulders are facing the opposite wall. My front toe does not really pivot, this back toe is a full pivot, okay? So try that same side again, twist, pivot, and back, and pivot. We're gonna go the same way, and back, same way over and over again, twist, and back, and twist, and one more, and recover. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So imagine there's headlights on your hips, and those headlights now are gonna turn and face the opposite wall. And back, and twist. You're rotating your hip socket, folks. Do you wanna get rotation in your hip socket? There you go, I'm good. Rotation of that hip socket, turning. Because if your hips don't rotate, your back rotates. And one of the most underutilized aspects of the Achilles tendon is anti-rotational stability. Hashtag nerd science. Okay. And recover. All right, so we're gonna work, this is the side to side pivot. So my arms are gonna be out here. Now I'm gonna pivot to one side, right? And then I'm gonna pivot, passing through the center, pivoting to the other side. So I'm gonna go side to side. Make sure you're turning your toes. Side, good. To side, twist and side, good. To side and side, to side, very nice, and side, to side and side, to side, good, and relax. We're gonna work more of that later, but I wanna go into our first Achilles tendon lesson, and what that is we're gonna come here, standing in neutral stance. Don't worry, we're gonna stretch here in a second. Your knees are bent, right? I want you to push your hips forward slightly, and you'll notice as I push my hips forward, my heels are gonna come up naturally. So in this position with my heels elevated, this is when the Achilles tendon starts to work, and its predominant function right here is this little bouncing movement. So my heels are touching, it's called a recovery. My heels are recovering to the floor, and I get a little bouncy, 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 bouncy. Okay, and as you get good, you can start to speed up. This is called shaking. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaking's good for your lymphatic system. Yes, it is. And it's really fun, 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 fun. Yes, I used to make this in class all the time. It's really fun. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, good. And on the last one, when I say stop, I want you to jump in the air. Ready? And stop. Another great function of the Achilles tendon. All right, let's go into stretching. I don't want to do anything on our knees today. No knees today. So we're going to start out. Watch, this is pretty cool. So we're going to start out in straddle, 2 stride lengths. Okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to pivot on my left foot right here, and I'm going to pivot on my right foot, and I'm going to be in high lunge. See what I did there? So 2 pivots. Now I'm facing, which will be your left, my right. Okay. Now this back glute, go ahead, squeeze that glute. Firing through, getting a big hip flexor stretch, bending that front knee excessively, getting a huge stretch, working our balance. Okay, the leg that's straight should be your left leg. You're gonna take your right arm, or my right arm, your left arm, breathe in, inhale, the hand comes up. Now when we exhale, bring the arm back, and then repeat. Breathe in, exhale, bring the arm back. One more, big breath in, inhale. And exhale, pivoting back to center. Ready? You know what to do? Pivot on the other side. Start with my left foot, pivot onto my right foot. Okay, now I'm facing this way. Bend the front knee excessively. Sorry, I forgot when I breathe out, I blow the mic out, so sorry for the audio. Okay, bend that front knee excessively, bend it, get that stretch, squeeze that back glute. You guys see me, I put my hand on my glute, kind of get a little more emphasis. Okay, I'm gonna breathe in, my hand comes up, inhale. Exhale, reaching back. Inhale, exhale, reaching back. Good, inhale, exhale, reaching back. One more, breathing in, exhale, and coming back to the center. Now I'm in straddle, I'm almost in horse. I'm gonna bend my knees, push my knees out. Now look folks, if you're looking for a more intense workout, the beginning of Mondays is a little slower because it's Monday, Monday fun day. I'm gonna present harder options later in the workout, so bear with me. Here you guys, I got a lot of people that are in that advanced level now, it's good. All right, so we're gonna breathe in, inhale, exhale, hands come down, looking underneath. And if you're not at the advanced level, I will also present options for the intermediate and beginner. Okay, heads down, keeping your hands down, walk your toesies in. For forward fold, we're going to end our workout here, sorry. I'm going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. All right, a little tradition here at Core Strength is we're going to work on our spinal motility, our ability of our spine to move, okay? So we're going to look to the right gently. Look to the right. Very nice. And center, looking to the left. And center, good, looking straight up. Good, center, looking straight down. And circles. Big circles, every single direction. Another big circle. Switching directions. If your neck is crunching, totally normal. Good. And recover. Okay, slouch back, hunch back in Notre Dame. And then proud chest, flaring the rib cage, expanding everything. And hunch back in Notre Dame. Flaring the rib cage, good. One more tucking. Flaring the rib cage, very nice. All right, so the pelvis here, we're gonna bend our knees, tucking underneath. No, Mom, the water breaks, not yet. Tuck, squeezing the glutes. At the Jocelyn Center, we only had one water break. And let's go tilting, arching the other way. So you're arching, I'm gonna show you guys from the side, get that arch. Okay, tucking underneath. And get that arch. Okay, stir the pot. Big circles with the hips. Do big circles with the hips. Okay, and switching directions. Okay, and then last but not least, the gyration. The belly dance move, up and down circle. So one of our team members used to call it, it was a lewd exercise. And coming this way, it's a good word. And if you speed it up, you'll be doing belly dances. All right, folks, pause, get water, and then we're gonna be on the mat. All right, folks, we are back. This is my model pose right here. As you can tell, I got a beach towel as a mat. You don't need a mat, you got a beach towel. You can just lay on the concrete. All right, so let's go flat on our back. It's gonna go through some stretching here. All right, so first, cradle. You're gonna grab both knees, pull them into the chest, and you're rocking side to side. Rocking side to side to side to side. Okay, cross one ankle over, grab the knee, pull it into the chest. Head down, relax. Breathing. Feels good to stretch. Okay, and switching legs, grab the ankle, pulling into the chest. Look, folks, in order to gain dominion over your cravings, you first need to admit that you actually have cravings. Insatiable. I can't think of the word. We'll get it. All right, and switching back here, and you're pushing your knee out. Remember, flat palm cat, figure 4. If you want more of a stretch, reach through, grab the other knee. Okay, breathing in. And exhale, switching legs. So crossing ankle to knee, pushing the knee away, flat palm contact, or reaching through, grabbing the knee for a greater stretch. Alright, so breathe in, exhale, and you're gonna come with feet together, knees apart for butterfly. Okay, I want you to use your palms, push your knees apart for butterfly. Half butterfly, pushing. You call it a better name. Alright, so what I want us to do is from here, I want us to squeeze our legs together and open. And squeeze and together. And if you're more advanced, go ahead, take your feet up off the ground and squeeze. I'll demonstrate that. And open, keep your feet together, squeezing the inner thighs as much as possible. Okay. And relax. Now we're going to go wag. So hands out like a T. And you're going to go side to side with your knees. Side to side. Keep working it. Let's go side to side with your knees. All right. Now if you're more advanced, feet come up for the half hip twist here. Okay, keep working that and recover. All right, we're going to come into bridge. Remember, don't go so high that your back starts to arch. Come to a nice neutral position. You'll feel when you start to kick your back on. So stop a little short. Walk your feet away from your head. Am I going to kick my mom? Okay. Toes up for extended bridge. You're going to hold. Breathe in. Exhale. Option to go higher level. Kick one leg up. Crossing ankle to knee. Holding. If not, just go ahead. Hold both. Okay, breathing in, switching legs. If you're not switching legs, just hold with me. Good. Okay, breathing in, exhaling, coming down. All right, so we're going to tuck, we're going to suck, and we're going to squeeze and recover. One more like that. Tuck, suck, squeeze, and recover. So you're going to have that going just a little bit, and we're going to march up and down, keeping the knee bent. Do not rush. Doesn't matter what level you're on. This is an effective exercise. You're just going nice and slow. Breathing. Okay, good. Knees and feet up. Downhill march. Everyone's doing these together. Downhill march, keeping the back tucked. Lowering the hip down, touching the ground. All right, keep your feet up, hold. You're going to go unicycle, one leg all the way out straight. If you can, heel touches the ground. Good. If you want more of a challenge, go really slow. And 3, 2, 1. And recover. All right, we're going to come into bridge. Now, new kind of bridge. This is a toe point bridge. So from here, my heels are going to come up. Now, toe point bridge is misleading because I'm not actually on my toes. I'm on the balls of my feet. All right? So when I'm on the balls of my feet, look what you can do is you can actually push with your balls of your feet and push your shoulders flat. You need this big upper body stretch. Now, you got to be active with your feet. You got to be pushing. Pushing with your feet. More advanced, go ahead, kick a leg up. I'm going to show that. Kicking a leg up. Keep pushing strong with those feet. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Okay, more advanced, switching legs. Everyone else hold it. Push. And recover. Good, let's keep going. We're going to go into the core ignite series. So here, knees and feet up for table. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to kick both legs up straight. And just go slow. We haven't stretched the hamstrings too much today. So just kind of get them up, kick them up, get them as straight as you can. Use it more as a stretch. You'll feel the core working too, though. Okay, last one. I want everyone to hold it for 10 seconds. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. More advanced, lower down, slow. Everyone else, touch the ground and recover. Good. All right, let's do one round of crunches. So hands underneath the neck. You're going to send your elbows towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, crunch up, hold it. Hold. 2, 3, back down. Good. Okay, you ready? Breathe in. Exhale, crunch up. And hold. 2, 3, good. Back down. Very nice. You ready? Here we go. Breathing in. And exhale, crunch up. And hold. 2, 3, and recover. Let's go, everybody. All right, who knows what's up next? Shout it out in your own house. Side plank. All right, so we're going to roll onto our side. Every core class ever. Even when we did the class outside, we did standing side planks. Think about that one. All right, so my knuckles are in line with the edge of the mat. My knees are in line with the edge of the mat. I want to get this muscle underneath my armpit going. All right, and we're coming up. We're going to hold. So more advanced, you're going to kick both legs out straight and stacking, okay? I'm going to do knees down for today so everyone gets a taste of what's going on. Okay, lock in that side plank. Got to hold yourself accountable, folks. Is where you get those results. You may have a craving to want to stop your side plank. You got to do it. Let's go. No stopping. It's my Batman voice. Come on, everybody. You got 15 seconds. Let's do this. Breathe. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. And other side. Did my mom quit early, folks? I couldn't see. Cheater. All right. So, use the edge of your mat. Knuckles in line with your knees here. Coming in. This does not count as being on your knees. I said no knees. Okay, so here, get that muscle underneath your armpit. Breathe in. And let's pop up. And hold. More advanced. Go legs out straight. Kick the knee back. But you got to do your side planks, folks. Very important for your lower back health. Good. Holdy, hold. So keep going. Anyone got any jokes? Got to keep you distracted for the side plank. Get some timing. You calm down. There's also a little timer over here in this corner. Hashtag production value. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, we're going to come into a seated position. I'm going to turn, okay? We're going to save planks for tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to be in the seated position, okay? Now, I'm going to bend my knees so my heels are on the ground, right? Now, you don't really want to sit with a rounded back. You want to sit up as straight as you can. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands behind me gently. I'm going to lean back, bring my feet up for boat, okay? I want you to hold your boat more advanced, arms off for more of a traditional boat. Now, look, you want to get that tall posture, lifting out. Okay, hold. And relax. Legs straight. Sit and reach for the toes. Breathe in. And exhale. Dropping your head down. Okay. So we're going to do some full sit-ups from here. All right, so I want us to sit up straight. And then when you go, you want to round your back as you go down. Rounding, rolling. Hands over the head. You're going to breathe in. You're going to swing your arms. You're going to sit up, reach, touch the toes. Sit up and reach. Okay. More advanced. Don't use your arms. It's called the zombie sit up. So I'm here. Keeping my arms crossed. And I'm going to sit straight up. No hands. And then I'm still going to sit and reach. Remember, to make it harder, go slower. Okay. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this before in my classes, so I want you to give it a shot. Did you just turn? No, you can't turn the fan on. Mom just turned the fan on. Jeez. All right, leaning back. Here's the option. Keep your feet up. 6 inches, sitting up. Keep your feet up. Don't put the feet down. Don't put those feet down. Last one. Here we go. And sitting up. And recover. Good. All right, so we're going to stand up. So bring your hands to the sides. Turn. Don't put those knees down. Lift the knees up. Walk your hands back to your feet. Rolling up nice and slow. And we are standing. All right, so before we put the mats away, and before we get water, I want to do some standing ab work. So make sure you're standing up. Okay. I'm going to bend my knees here. Right, my hips are forward. I want to engage my abs, okay? Engaging abdomen. I want to squeeze everything in and tight, as hard as I can, okay? So we're for 6 seconds. So breathe in, exhale, and suck everything in and flex. And relax. Isometric contraction, so I want you guys going full out as hard as you can. Ready? Breathe in, and exhale, and crunch as hard as you can. Go. Go. And relax. Here we go. Last one. Ready? Breathe in. And flex as hard as you can. Flex. 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 And recover. Last one before the water break, okay? Come up into that elevated position. So I'm pushing my hips forward a little bit. My heels are going to come up. Right? It is a little bit challenge for your balance, but don't go as high as possible. Make it a little easier, okay? So from here, I want to do the same thing. I'm going to inhale, exhale, contract my abs as much as I can, okay? There you go. Contract on your on your toes. Okay, relax. Breathe in, And exhale, contract, contract. Okay, last one. Breathing in and exhale and contract, 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 and relax. Okay, check it out. All right. All right, we are back, and to use the word of the week and the theme of the week, we're going to get dominion over our movement here. Full control, okay? I'm going to show you how the Achilles tendon relates into the back and getting length. And what we need to do is we're going to come into that elevated position. My heels are up. Now I want you to do a calf raise. So you're going to go really high. Now you're going to imagine your head is tied to the top of the ceiling like a string. And you're going to hold your head exactly where it is while you drop your heels down. You should feel your back lengthen. Okay? And repeat. So we're coming up onto our toes. Imagine, visualize your head staying exactly where it is, dropping the heels down slowly, dropping. Now, if you rock back onto your heels, you're going to feel yourself sink down. So I want you to stay on the balls of your feet as you drop down. Stay on the balls of your feet. Your heels are going to touch the ground, but don't let your weight sink in nice and tall. Okay? Good. All right, so this is a preloaded position. I'm preloaded in the sense that my load right here is I'm ready. My weight's on the balls of my feet, and I'm loaded in this ready-to-go position. This is that athletic position. There's not a lot of sports where you're sitting back on your heels, right? If I'm playing tennis, I want to be on the balls of my feet so I can laterally step, smash. You never laugh so hard till you see me play tennis, okay? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get in that loaded position. So here, got to balance. I want you to imagine that long waist, nice and long. Okay, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take a step to the right, okay? So I'm here, and I'm going to step out to the right. Boom, big step. When I step, my heel is going to touch. My hips are still back. Okay, this is another athletic position. From here, I'm going to step back and reset. So the biggest mistake would be just to stand here and then step out, whatever. No, okay? Got to get in that preloaded position. So here, I'm on the balls of my feet, getting ready for my tennis game. I'm going to step to the right, athletic step, boom. Recover and step back. Okay? So it's a quick step and then a stop. Pop. And then back. You want to hold your feet apart. Here, stepping out, boom. And together. Okay, let's set it up. Here we go. And step. And together. So if you remember fall prevention, we're sort of falling to the side, but I have more control. And to the side, go boom. Good. And one more. Open up. Pop. Good. All right, so reset. Let's go to the other side. Remember, I want to stay on the balls of my feet to start, and when I step, my heel's coming down, but I'm still in this athletic stance. I'm not dropping my weight into my heels, okay? So starting a neutral stance, you ready? And step. And back. So let's do the breathing. Breathe in. Exhale, step. And back. Good. Ready? And exhale, step. Good. And back. Two more. Here we go. Exhale, step. And back. Let's do another two more because I want to even it out. And step. And back. Breathing in. Exhale. And step. Very nice. Good. All right. One more like that. We did this one last week. I got to sneeze. Okay. Didn't sneeze. Perfect. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to work that fall prevention, stepping forward in the high lunge. But when I step forward, I'm going to catch myself on the ball of my foot, right? That is using the Achilles tendon. Reason is if you're going to fall, most likely you're going to use the ball of your foot to catch yourself. So I'm here. I'm going to step forward, big step, catch myself on the ball of my foot, pause, push off the front foot, stepping back. Okay, so watch me from the side here. Here, I'm falling forward, catching myself on the ball of my foot, and stepping back. So go ahead and repeat that on your own pace. Make sure you start in that preloaded position, right? Athletic, big step, and stepping back. I want you to sell yourself. Don't lean back as you step. Really step forward, boom, and stepping back. You got to challenge yourself, okay? It does take a lot of control, something that you're going to want down the road. Boom, big step. Keep going at your own pace, folks. The more advanced, right, the more you're going to sell that big step. And back here, coming in, big step, and back. Good, keep working it, keep working it, keep working it. And back, step, and recover. Breathe. Okay, so you don't want to do everything on the balls of your feet, right? Because essentially that will start to aggravate the front of our knees. So I want to contrast that with a little back of the legs here. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn. Well, I'm going to turn. You're going to stand neutral stance, right? I want weight 50% on your toes, 50% on your heels. So you're just standing up straight, and you're going to take your left leg, right? So you're going to take your left leg and you're going to kick straight back and coming together. So here, and I'm brushing back and together, same leg over and over again. And I want you to imagine you're kind of tucking your hips underneath as you kick back. This is building off last week's leg workout where we were kicking back, working a lot of the hamstrings. And you're kicking back. And you'll notice when you kick back, the leg that's down, you're shifting onto that heel. Shifting onto the heel, kicking back. Good, shifting on the heel, kicking back. Get those back of the legs. Get those back of the legs. Good. Okay. We're going to switch. So here we're standing. Kind of focus on yourself. Kick back, brush, bend that knee, coming up. So I'm brushing my foot along the ground, kicking back, bend the knee. Good. Brushing, kicking back, and holding. Very nice. Here we go. Keep going. Brushing, kicking back, and holding. Good. Standing, brushing, kicking back. Keep working it. Keep working it. Kicking back, brushing, and kicking back. I want to give you guys a little bit of time. You're going to alternate legs, and I want you to go quick, pop. So you're going to snap that leg back. Watch me real quick. Eyes on the camera, so I'm here. Snap, and back. Then I'm going to switch legs. Snap, and back. Okay, so start working it. The faster you go, right, the more you're going to challenge yourself, the more you're going to build muscle. You got to brush, set your core up. Whap, snap. Take that plant. Let's go. Smash that plant. That was hilarious. I'm keeping that in. Smash. Good. Smash. Watch out for small children.
Real, huh?
Watch out for small children and dogs behind you. Snap. Come on, folks. Get that cardio. Get that cardio. And recover. That's going to be good for some back kicks. Because this week we're doing combat cardio. This week, a little special theme. All right. So what I want to do, sorry, I just didn't clap like that. What I want to do now is I'm going to show you two forms of squats, okay? So you got to be in squat stance for a squat. So neutral stance, step one, stride length apart. So this first squat, we're going to push our butt back, and we're going to keep our weight on our heels, and we're going to drop down, and we're going to hold it, and we're going to flex our core as hard as I can, 6 seconds in the bottom, flex, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming up nice and slow, good. All right, let's breathe in, exhale, dropping down, kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. You're going to hold it. Good. You're going to come up, coming up, nice and slow. Good. Okay, here we go. Kicking back, keep that weight on your heels. Kicking back, weights on your heels. And we're going to come up. Okay, last one here. Kicking back, kicking back. Keep those heels down and coming up. Very nice. Same exact movement, but I want to be on the balls of our feet. So it's going to challenge yourselves. Your heels are not going to touch. This is an example of a bad weightlifting squat, but it's actually good for us because we're using our balance. Okay, kicking back on the balls of our feet, kicking back, kicking back, kicking back, and coming up. Good. Okay, squatting down, keep your heels up. And coming up. Good. And let's go. Good. Here we go. One more. Come on. And recover. Very nice. Breathe. All right. We're going to do ski jumper next, okay? So for ski jumper, we're neutral stance, so shoulder width apart. I'm going to bend my knees, fold at my waist, hips are high. Okay, I want most of the weight on my heels. I'm going to kick my arms back. I want everyone flexing their triceps, squeezing their abs. Now, everyone's going to shift their weight into their left foot. So it's a single leg ski jumper. For my more advanced, you're going to kick back for airplane prep right here. Kicking back, legs straight. Use your core muscles, balance. If you want to come into full airplane, the arms come forward, the leg comes out. You're going to balance and hold. Doesn't matter which form you're on, just make sure you balance. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and recover. Nice job. You may have noticed that you're using that ball of your foot for balance. That's very normal, okay? All right, you guessed the other side. So neutral stance here. I'm gonna fold at the waist, fold at the waist, fold at the waist, folding at the waist. Okay, I'm going to shift my weight over into my right leg this time, okay? Hold there. If you want more advanced, kick the leg back for airplane prep. If you wanna go full airplane, legs out straight. You may not be there today. Just hold it, just balance. Balance. Okay. And recover. Breathe. All right, so I actually want to strengthen the Achilles tendons. Who has the best Achilles tendons? Anyone? Come on, you guys know the ballet dancers. Let's go. True story. Masters of the Achilles tendon. All right, so we're going to be in ballet position. First position, heels together, toes apart, squeezing in our thighs. Okay, nice tall, long posture. And you're going to come up, 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 onto our toes and back down. So when I say toes, I really mean balls of the feet, right? And as I come up, squeeze your inner thighs together, holding and back down. Good. As I'm coming up, I'm lengthening my ribs, squeezing my heels together and back down. Good. As I'm coming up and back down. As I'm coming up and back down. Good, I'm coming up, squeezing, back and down. Good, coming up. I want everyone to hold it. Okay, more advanced, what you're gonna do, keeping your heels up, go as high as you can. Okay, everyone just holding. And if you're really advanced, you're gonna bend your knees while keeping your heels very high for, it's like a demi-grand plie here. Okay. If you're feeling super advanced, start to bend your knees down, dropping down, holding. Breathing in, exhaling, coming all the way up first, dropping the heels down, and recover. Very nice. All right, let's do some of that shaking again, okay? We're wrapping things up here. So, I'm on the heel, I'm gonna get in that elevated position, pushing my hips forward, I'm on the balls of my feet. And I'm gonna drop my heels down. It's called a recovery. Recovering my heels. Up and drop it, up and drop it, up and drop it. And then I start to shake, okay? So everything's relaxed. I'm shaking. If you want, you can Google search lymphatic system after this. Okay? Do, 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 do. As you shake, it moves the lymph. As you shake, it moves the lymph. Good, shaking. All right, when I say stop, I want everyone to jump in the air as high as they can. And stop. Nice. Good. All right, so as promised, legs shaking. I want to bring that pivoting back. It's going to be our breathing exercise. So imagine your left hand is connected to your left toe, right? And I want my palm facing the center. As I pivot, right, this palm is going to facing forward. As I pivot, my arm is going to come up. And it's going to make a full circle, right? And as I come back, I'm going to pivot my toe back to center, bringing my hand down at my side. And then you're going to do the other side. So here, start with my right leg. I'm going to pivot my right toe in. My hips turn. My palm's facing up. As my arm comes up, I turn the palm as I pivot the leg back to center. Now, let's do the breathing, okay? So I'm going to pivot, inhale. And I'm going to exhale when I turn back to center. And exhaling, okay? So I'm going to breathe in, turn, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Nice and slow. Inhaling. Now start to smooth it out side to side. Exhale. Don't rush. Breathing in. And exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. Breathing in. Super slow. And exhale. One more each side. Inhale. Here we go. Exhale. Last one each side. Breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. And exhale. So bend your knees. Bring your hands right in front. Close your eyes. Standing meditation. Just a brief meditation. Good. Congratulate yourselves. You made it this far in your mind. Let's focus this week on dominion, okay? Having control, not only over our movements, over our cravings, over our lifestyles, and as we'll see later in the week, over our fears, and our instabilities. Ooh, challenge. If you want to grow, folks, you want to be fit forever, you got to challenge yourself, okay? So let's do our closing breaths here. So we're going to cross our arms, breathe in, inhale, arms come overhead, and exhale. 1. Inhaling all the energy in, and exhaling out. Good. Breathing in, inhale, and exhale into forward fold, into a reflection. Recapping the workout. Everything we did from the standing, the balls of the feet, the core, right? The shaking, the bouncing. Okay, from here, hold. And I want everyone to roll up super slow. Rolling up super slow. All right, Fit Fam, you made it. Workout complete. Yourselves round of applause. Nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job. I want to say thank you to everybody out there who's doing these workouts. Mom, you can go if you want to go. Woo! Why, did you want to stay? Okay. Great job today, folks. We're going to keep moving forward with this whole idea of dominion and coming over our cravings. And the reason is I want you guys to be fit forever. Long time. And the key to that is being able to have dominion, have control over our cravings, because what happens with any nutrition or exercise program is we have the craving to either consume something that's bad for us, skip workouts, be lazy, whatever it is. We have to learn how to control these behaviors. And I will tell you right now, as a little preview, it's not about your psychology, right? It's not about this willpower, desire, this what I would call a clenching, a strong hold over it. It's going to be more about releasing and opening ourselves up. Okay, if you guys missed it, I went live on Facebook on Sunday. I talked about how to eat healthy forever without dieting. I am in the process of cutting that up. I'm going to post it. If you really want to see the entire video, well, you missed it. You have to come live on Facebook. Eventually, that whole video will be posted inside our group. But I will have the clips available for you guys to get some knowledge out there. And if you can, please, let's find a way right now, this week, let's find a way. This is my last thing. Let's find a way to get ourselves in a solid routine, okay? I'm going to be helping you guys set that up in a solid routine. You want to be working out. Obviously, 5 days a week is the goal, okay? Like I said, appreciate everyone working with me. It has been a brand new start to the week, okay? So I'm Coach Russo, and this is You'll Be Fit Forever. Peace.